Hi, Assalamualaikum. So today I would like to present about my individual assignment. But before that, I would like to introduce myself. Hello, my name is Muhammad Iskandar Shah bin Batisa. My metric number is CE190083. So what are conductors and insulators? The conductor and insulator are the types of material. One of the major difference between the conductor and insulator is that the conductor allows the energy, which is current or heat, to pass through it, whereas the insulator does not allow the energy to pass through it. A clear explanation for conductor is, the conductor is defined as the material which allows the electric current or heat to pass through it. The electrons in a conductor freely move from atom to atom when the potential difference is applied across them. The conductivity of the conductor depends on the number of free electrons in the outermost shell of the orbit. The conductivity of the material is directly proportional to the number of free electrons. The valence band and conductance band of a conductor are overlap each other, and hence there is no forbidden energy gap. The resistance of the conductor is very low, due to which the charges freely move from place to place when the voltage is applied across them. Here are some of the examples of a conductor: copper, aluminium, mercury, silver. Next, a clear definition for insulator is that the materials which do not allow the electric current or heat to pass through it, such type of material is called an insulator. The covalent bond between the atoms of an insulator is very strong. Thus, the electrons or charges do not move freely. The resistivity of the insulator is very high. The forbidden gap between the valence band and conductance band of an insulator is very large, and hence the electrons require large energy for moving from valence band to conductance band. The insulator is mainly used for separating the conductor and for supporting the electrical equipment. It is also used in an electrical cable. Here are some of the examples of an insulator: paper, wood, plastic, proclaim. Next, for the comparison, first definition, the conductor is the type of material which allows the electric current or heat to pass through it, whereas the insulator does not allow the electric current or heat to pass through it. Next, electric field. The electric field exists only on the surface of the conductor, and it remains zero inside the conductor, whereas it does not exist on an insulator. Next, magnetic field. The conductor, when placed in a magnetic field, it do not store energy, whereas the insulator store energy in a magnetic field. Next, thermal conductivity. Thermal conductivity is actually the property of the material which allows the heat to pass through it without any obstruction. For the comparison, the thermal conductivity of the conductor is high, whereas the thermal conductivity of the insulator is low. Last, covalent bond. Covalent bond is the chemical bond between the atoms which involve the sharing of electrons. For the comparison, the covalent bond between the atoms of a conductor is very weak, whereas in an insulator it is very strong. Next, for the application of conductor, example is mercury. The application is, mercury has a high boiling point which makes it very suitable to measure high temperatures. It also has a shiny appearance and does not stick to the surface of glass. Thus, it is used in thermometer to check the temperature of the body. Here are the picture of thermometer. Next, for the application of insulator, example is plastic. The application is, styrofoam, which is a petroleum-based plastic, help in controlling noise level, as they are good in absorbance of sound. It can also help to keep interior noises from leaking out, which proves valuable to the recording musician or private business meeting. Thus, it is used in buildings and conference halls to make them noise-free. Here are the picture of styrofoam. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.